Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. We'll see the Memphis Grizzlies and the Los Angeles Clippers. Back to Gasol. The fader. Rebounded by McAdoo. Pass to Paul. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. They get Paul Gasol.
I mean, it's impossible right now to think about a defender not going for that kind of fake from Chris Paul.
And Memphis making a change here. And so Paul nails both of them.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Morant outside. Left side Gasol. Good. And the nice assist from Morant.
The assist goes to.
Yeah, just showing off that strength and that upper body. Gasol is able to overpower the defender inside.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Los Angeles' head coach gave me a few minutes. Of course, John Morant's named first and foremost, so I asked him about the strategy. He said try to plug every defensive hole we see. I know if we give Morant any space, he'll try and slice right through us, so we can't have any cracks in the armor. A tall order for the defense against the unstoppable Morant. Back to you.
All right, thank you, David. Grizzlies with the rebound.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Chalk up 2 there.
And we rave about Powell's touch, but how about his toughness, willing to just go to battle inside?
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Over to the wing. Here's Brand.
You know, he's a hard-nosed defender who loves the challenge from the opponent. You better think twice before testing this off.
The Grizzlies shooting their first free throws of the game.
At the line for the Grizzlies, Tony Allen.
And he knocks down the first one. He makes 1 of 2 that time.
And we don't talk about guys like Tony Allen enough. Defense-first players, but they're key if you want to win games in this league.
Morant with the steal. Pass to Gasol. Now here's Morant. Defended by Paul. Back to Gasol. Morant outside. 6 to shoot. Gasol with it. Elton Brand grabs the board. Here's George. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Morant with it. He's picked up by Brand. Memphis moving that ball around. Here's Abdul-Rahim to the paint. Kicks it out to Allen. Lets it go from deep. They get it again. Gasol. And Gasol slams it in.
And it doesn't take much elevation for Gasol to throw one down, of course, unless somebody's standing right in his way. That dunk is going to be easy money for him.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Stolen by Reeves.
LA foul. Danny Manning. First personal foul. Third team foul.
1:49 left in the first quarter. Now Bibby. Pass to Randolph. And it's Kamen with the rebound. Clippers trail by 3. Here's Free. Maggette outside. Here's Manning. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. And it's Randolph with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. Here's Reeves.
Foul.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Second personal foul.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Grizzlies.
Shooting for Memphis.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Clippers trail by 5. Down low. Stop the run.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Stolen by Randolph. Inside. The finish. Throws down the breakaway jam.
And Conley is just so unselfish. He's very willing to give the ball up if it means setting up a teammate.
Pulls it from 20. It's rebounded by Memphis. Maybe up top. Scoreless thus far.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
He might not have the long range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Here's Maggette. The layup off target. Now, here is Bibby. Back to Conley. Harper with the steal. And so the first quarter is in the books.
Your Clippers.
Grizzlies lead
11.
by 4.
The Grizzlies.
And the second.
15.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And for Memphis, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made. Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Clippers trail by 4. Pass to Leonard. In the corner, George with it. Fires the 3. The Clippers rebound. Ball outside. Here's McAdoo. Here's Brand. And it's Brand with the chip.
Hey, brother, I want you to know it's finna be over with for you. Alright? Put your headphones on when you talk to me. You understand that? I ain't gonna lie, I done got my mojo back now. For sure.
Nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals. If the shot goes up, box out, he'll destroy you.
And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Trailing by 2. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Chris Paul is not afraid of getting hit, whether it's him initiating it or anticipating it. Plays through that contact well.
The Los Angeles
Good plan.
had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
They horse playing now.
Here's Morant.
Ooh, okay.
Goes in. First shot, first basket.
Morant using that quickness to his advantage. That time he gets that one to fall.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. At this point in his career, Paul George says he's in bully mode. He said, every night I'm on the floor, I'm there to dominate. Whether it's being more physical or going right at whoever I got to go at, you're going to I'm there to destroy you. Got it?
Love it, though, D.A. Got to admit it. Alpha powerful. Thank you. The Clippers trail. Here's Paul. Finish off the break. Paul's got 4 points this quarter.
It almost feels automatic at that point. The confidence that Chris Paul inspires in his teammates. It's surprising if they don't make the play.
And another miss by Memphis.
I'm shocked that it didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those.
Oh my goodness, Kawhi.
It's up to Raheem. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one is on Brand.
He doesn't care at all if he has to take a little punishment to get his points.
That shot too quick for you.
He's not going to shy
Okay,
away
okay.
from the contact.
And Memphis making a change here.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every
It's
team
money.
wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
And he is flushed down with
Come
a
on,
nice
bro.
jam.
We got to get back.
Gasol sees the floor. So gifted at whipping the ball all over to the open man.
Pass to Nixon. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. To the inside. Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Yes, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it.
2 minutes remain in the first half.
And here is Gasol. Good, great play by Williams.
This nigga did not just cook you like that, bro.
Gasol's got 8 points.
And that's your all-star center.
Bro,
Gasol
quit fucking calling
making
timeouts.
He gives this team a lot of size and a lot of time.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Clippers trail by 4. Here's Nixon. Here's Jordan. It doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Randolph.
Damn, this bitch slow.
Now, he's not going to impress you with the overall athleticism, but respect the length of Pau Gasol. Powerful finish there.
Harper, no good. And the Grizzlies leading by 6. Great, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking.
Here's Gasol.
This nigga's cooking me.
Third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
This nigga's a low player.
Gasol doing a great job working down low in the phone booth and just finding enough room to get that one to go.
You know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's beyond.
The Clippers shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. Maggette hits them both.
Something you like about Corey Maggette is that he's a worker. He makes the most of his time on the floor and gives you all he's got.
And here's Bibby. Still yet to score.
Let's see, you want to go low? I'm going to go lower, bruh. I'm going to go lower.
Never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort.
Come on, come back in here.
At all times.
To the middle. Here's Randolph.
Oh, my God.
And they pick up 2. And the Grizzlies lead by 6.
That's on you.
He might not elevate like some of the other guys on the floor, but as we've learned, Randolph knows how to get the ball in the basket.
That's all right.
Outside Gasol. At the elbow, Randolph. From
Hit
15
it.
feet away. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Well, he's a guy that count on.
You want to go low?
Mid-range.
Let's go.
Too many open looks from there. Well, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Well, that's crazy. These niggas are not missing nothing down low.
And it's paid off.
Nader can't get it to go.
He'd love to make him pay for giving up that wide open jumper, just unable to do so.
Come on, skip the bag.
Nice feet with the layup off the mark. And we've reached halftime in this one.
25. The Grizzlies, 31.
And after a fairly
All right,
even
that's
first
6.
couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great run as both teams try to beat them.
Come on, guys. Let's turn up on this low guy.
With the ball for the Los Angeles Clippers. 6-point game. Offensive rebound.
Let's get this nigga a cook off.
Pocket 6.
Here we go. I see.
To the wing right side.
Good plan. That's EV.
He shoots. And it's off from 3-point range. Williams.
Oh my God, bro, they're cooking us.
Williams has got the lead up to 8 now for the Grizzlies.
Get your shit. Come on.
Good job on the glass there, working hard to establish position and put himself in a great spot to come away with that rebound.
Pass to Morant.
Watch him, watch him.
Looking for Gasol, he gets it there.
There we go.
Here's Morant. Memphis needs to get on. They get
Oh yeah, let's go. I'll take it.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. The 8-footer. And that basket's going to count, folks. That's the goaltending call right there.
Close to getting the block there. You can live with those.
Let's take that.
Because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Back to Gasol. Memphis moving it around. Stolen by George. And here we go.
Bomb revoked, my boy. Oh, we grabbing him back. Come on, why'd you pass it like that?
With the steal. Battier with it. Leonard picks him up. Now here's Allen. Out to Morant. Allen outside. move around, lays it down.
And I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control.
Takes it out to Leonard.
I know this ain't who I think it is. Come on, Kawhi.
Not a way to get out of the funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
To the paint. Here's Gasol.
Wow.
Uses the pass on the lane. And it's a 10-point Grizzly lead.
And it's really smart to get Gasol moving in these pick-and-roll plays. He's not only an amazing passer, but a terrific scorer as well.
Oh, my God.
And a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
As good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct. Just standing.
This the only nigga cooking, bro.
He's the guy that you want to go
Like Kawhi,
right now,
I need
trying
you.
to put this one away.
Memphis leads by 10. Shot is off.
You need to stop with that Allen shit, bro. That's not gonna work.
Los Angeles now. Paul with the ball. Gasol covering. Tipped away.
Ooh, bitch ass
Stolen by
nigga.
Allen. Inside.
You should have ooped it.
Gasol missing.
Watch out, little nigga. You ain't taking it from me.
Over Allen.
And that's another one. Oh my goodness.
Pass to Leonard. Brand outside.
Ooh,
Shot clock at 6.
that's money.
Good, and Paul gets the assist. Brand's got 5 points so far.
We need them back.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him.
Oh yeah, bring him out here. Bring him out here. Ooh.
Here's Paul.
Oh my goodness.
Nice D.
Not good, D though.
Memphis leading. Here's Gasol. Rebounded by McAdoo. 52 seconds left here in the third quarter. And
Let's go.
George with the stuff.
In close, just punishing the rim that time.
Paul with the steal. Pass to Leonard. Over Ballier. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
I'll take it.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Free throw good from Kawhi Leonard.
Known for his incredible defense, Leonard's huge hands and timing really helped make an impact on that end.
36 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Conley.
Ain't no way.
They can't stop the run with that one. Clippers trail by 3. Pass to Free.
Oh yeah. That's what I needed right here.
Back to Harper. Here's Manning.
Ugh. Get your shit back.
Makes it off the glass. Manning's got his second basket.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Now, this is not the team that we saw in the first quarter right now. Way more confident out there, and the cohesion of the team is impressive.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3.
38. The Grizzlies, 39.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Should have been more fun-packed basketball.
Get up and get loud right now.
Morant with it. To the inside. And finished off by Gasol.
Well, Morant's attention, but his passing is also elite.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Grizzlies?
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
But we've also seen them being very aggressive down in the paint. All game long, they've been hunting down those inside points.
And here's Moran. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies.
Oh, shit. Give me that.
Outside Jackson. Pocket 4.
Yeah.
What you like about Gasol, he can put up big numbers, but he also does the little things that don't always show up on the stat sheet.
The first free throw is good. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. And so Marc Gasol nails both of them. Clippers trail by 3. To free. Clippers moving the ball around. Some solid defense from Gasol.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Here's Free. Now George. Back to Brand. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
And fantastic work from Brand. You see how polished and comfortable he is inside.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Battier outside. Pass to Jackson. It's back to Battier. Down low, Gasol. And that's collected by DeAndre Jordan.
All that low shit dead, boy.
From deep, George.
Oh my God, we're not making nothing.
Got a piece of it. Here's Morant.
Oh my God.
Brings it in.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
Come on.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Duh, it should have been a bunch of them dropping.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. And the dunk by Jackson.
And the flush from Jackson Jr. Great wingspan.
Man, I don't give a fuck about none of that.
Got a little nasty in it.
To the inside.
Fuck about none of that. Come on, bro.
It's rebounded by Gasol.
Man, clamp that shit.
Over Brand. And that's collected by DeAndre Jordan. They've been looking at a single.
Bro, what the fuck?
Their offense has ground to a standstill. This is where Battier
Bro, ain't no fucking way, bro. Y'all niggas.
Big miscommunication.
Alright. Oh my goodness.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Boy, I'm a full court boy. Quit playing.
Los Angeles with another miss.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
So bro think he whooping on the full court boy. Hey bro, go ahead add me, bro, so I go ahead and run that shit back. I ain't gonna hold you.
Pass to Nixon. It's over Morant. They grabbed their own miss. And it's Brand with the jam.
Man, what am I doing there? I'm mad.
Nice job clearing some space out under the boards and setting himself up there for the putback.
And not just any old putback, Clark, but a big foul.
It's alright, bro. You got that.
Total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Pass to Free. Morant surveying the D. Battier trying to break loose. And it's Morant missing. To the paint. Here's Jordan.
This nigga ass.
And the foul on Elton Brand. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul. 50.
Memphis with the ball. They're on a 20-6 run. Back to Morant. Outside Conley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts up a deep 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And again, no good by the Clippers. Here's Bibby. It's rebounded by Harper. Here's Nader. Over to Saul. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. So no problem. This is they get the win. They came in. Detroit Pistons NBA action. We're in the Motor City where the Pistons are looking to take on a Western Conference opponent. Bringing you another edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. To the paint. Here's Leonard on the money with the shot from the left block. All the talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
You for Detroit or something? Because, like, what made you get Detroit?
A lot of things for you offensively.
And this is where Cade Cunningham showing his ability to get above the rim as a point guard. Makes him special.
On the wing, Thompson. Pistons passing it around.
Good shit.
Young players with these kind of moves are showing you that they're getting more patient from the inside, and Cade showed that time.
Entered on the wing. A second chance effort. Pass to Powell. 6 on the shot clock. Over Thompson. The shot by Powell, no good. And the Pistons with possession. Looking back to last season, the Clippers had one red-hot stretch.
That's right. They went on a 26-5 run between December and February. It finally showed how dangerous that team could be when healthy.
Here's Cunningham. The rebound by Harden. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. And here is Powell. Rebound by the Pistons.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room. An explosive player. Thompson has serious leaping ability, and that comes in handy around the basket. And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Thompson in the corner. Harris outside. To the middle. Here's Hardaway. That's a 2 from Cunningham. Hands the shot from the wing. Cunningham's got 6 points.
I like this attitude on this possession from Cade. Just really confident getting into that J.
And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the refs thinking.
2 minutes remaining in the
Now here's Harden. Put him up in the air with the pump fake and then take it down. 5 points in the game.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he is delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Schroeder outside. And Simmons with the rebound. The Clippers in the lead. Harden outside. .125 left in the first quarter of the game. Jones, no luck.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he laid straight up and in.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
13 fouls.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Pistons.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
What the fuck you doing?
That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Well, for a guy who does a lot of his work on the perimeter, Beasley gets into the painted area.
No good from Simmons. Pistons leading by 4. Here's Schroeder. That 3 off the mark. There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter. Jones, no luck.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
Completely lost focus. You can't get
Good
2
ball.
steps ahead.
Pass to Coffee. Here's Simmons. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's on Osar Thompson. It's his first trip to the line.
And I'll
to this point on the season, he's set a pace of right around 73% when he gets to the line.
Both teams will make substitutions. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Here's Ivy. The layup missed. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. It's Detroit up by 3. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And what stands out to you from the Pistons so far in this one?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
The defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
The Duran. Now here is Harris. Scoreless thus far. And Greg, for longtime Pistons fans, that bad boys era was so special.
I mean, Detroit's a tough, hard-working town. Those teams did have great talent led by Isaiah Thomas, but it was their physical, intimidating style of play that made them the bad boys.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Clippers are intent on winning big. Coach Toronto said half of it is great talent. I think half of it is execution. When you get to the playoffs, it's a whole different animal. We got to be 100% execution with our talent. That makes for a dangerous team. Kevin?
Very dangerous. All right, David Walker. And that's a foul. Called on Ron Holland. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Harden. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Detroit Pistons. It's rebounded by Leonard. The Clippers trail. Harden surveying the D. High post, Zubats. Lets it go from deep.
Easy boy.
The fresh shot clock. The deep three from Harden.
Oh my
And
God.
the Clippers miss again.
Well, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. They must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
And Harris.
Good shit, good shit.
Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham.
A solid three-point marksman. Harris has that inside-outside offensive game.
Harden gets the bucket.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Brent, we talk about guys on the brink of stardom. Cade Cunningham is right there.
The two areas you love to see Cade improve on is just taking better shots and making plays for others. He has that instinctually, Kevin, as a point guard at his size. But as his team grows, the appreciation for what Cade Cunningham can do on the floor, that'll grow too.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here. And Brent, you hear some players now having their shooting motion analyzed with optical recognition. More data for the shot doctors.
Well, Kevin, information is one thing, but disseminating that information and being able to communicate that to a player is really where the rubber meets the road. How are you going to help him grow with that kind of analysis?
Los Angeles, they have converted 1 or 2 free throws so far today. Brent, when you talk about the Clippers franchise, and you appreciate this so much, their first superstar was really Bob McAdoo.
And what a tremendous talent. You know, most people remember Bob McAdoo with his years with the Lakers. But, man, when he was with the Buffalo Braves, 3 straight scoring titles, was the league MVP in 1975. Sorry, Dad. Some people still consider him the club's best player ever.
The offensive rebound. Takes it off the glass. Howell's got his second basket.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Here's Leonard. Goes up off the inbound. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones.
Flying like a robot out there, just shrugging off the contact.
Here's Jones. Oh!
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Leonard with the steal. Here's Powell.
Quit playing.
109 left now here in the second. Harris looking it over. Detroit needs to get off the shot. They need this. Out to Thompson. A 3-ball. Rebound, Kawhi and Leonard. They play the clock right. They go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
It's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Man.
for another edition of NBA basketball. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Graham Hill and Clark Kellogg, our reporter, Allie LaForce. It's the Philadelphia 76ers facing the Golden State Warriors.
Joel Embiid.
Always a nice way to start, makes his first one.
Hey, Embiid is used to this. It's second nature to him. That's why he's so good at being able to score through contact.
The three from Curry. The rebound by Embiid. And so it's Embiid with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. And Drummond with the jam.
Assistant.
You know, Drummond always looks like he's trying to tear the basket down when he dunks.
Pass to Durant. And here is Thompson. Back to Curry. Shoots over Maxey. Curry, no good.
Well, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Andre Drummond.
Woo! His energy is unmatched. And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
And here's Thompson for three. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Pass to Embiid. Yep, count it.
Embiid.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction. You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over. And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Green for three. Drummond grabs the miss.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up. And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it. It's not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Now Philadelphia with it. Good momentum. 8 straight points. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Now the Warriors with it. Nothing up yet on the scoreboard for him. That's good by Thompson.
Even though he does most of his damage along the perimeter, Thompson can also dial it up inside.
Knocks it loose. Over to the left wing. Outside Maxey. Pass to Drummond. Inside. Embiid. 5 to shoot. Great D that time from McGee. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for Golden State. 6-point game. Right side Green. And he banks in the layup.
Inside, Green can be very aggressive and physical, allowing him to do work scoring the ball.
Here's Drummond. Pass to Oubre. Back to Embiid. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it. And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Warriors trail by 7. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Steve Kerr gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Talking about Tyrese Maxey, he voiced how crucial it is to make sure that his defense doesn't allow him any breathing room. He told me, quote, Maxey can get hot in a hurry, so we can't afford to give him open looks. And with his speed, we definitely want to limit his opportunities in the open court. We'll see if the defense can slow his pace. Guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
At the line for 2.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
Oubre can't hit.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Now here's George. Still without a bucket. Down low. Here's Embiid. Out to Oubre. Pass to George. Three-pointer, no good. Warriors trail by 8. Here's McGee. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist.
A big like McGee that can hit the mid-range jumper like that opens up a lot of doors for your offense.
Here's Embiid. That one doesn't drop.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Curry's shot is off. George for 3. Warriors with the rebound.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Pass to McGee. A 3 from Barnes. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Philadelphia leading by 6. To the inside. Out to Oubre. Fires for 3. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
3 points.
Curry with it. Fires the 3. They get the rebound. Kicks it out to Barnes. Outside Durant. The 3 from Curry. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Philadelphia on top.
7. The 76ers. 16.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And looking at what we've seen from Philadelphia, what do you guys think?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
And it's Livingston missing.
You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
Oubre on the wing. Pass to Embiid. Drummond inside. Oh, the jam by Drummond.
How about that, Andre Drummond? No, you didn't just show me that kind of creativity in a 7-foot frame about 1/3 of a ton.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
You gotta love Tyrese Maxey's approach to the game. He says, quote, "I really have a simple life. I have this joy about playing basketball. I like putting in the work, so I'm extremely focused, extremely competitive, and I'm out here having the time of my life. I get to do what I love every single day, and it's a blessing," unquote. Brian, he's such a positive guy.
Yeah, he really is. Thanks for that, Allie. And it's good for 2.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possession.
Now here's Oubre. This is the most they've led, 13 points.
Assist goes to
Dropping the hammer. That's why Embiid looks to get deep inside position.
Warriors call a timeout.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Golden State with the ball. Here's Thompson. And the Warriors miss again.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Warriors. Down by 15. Back to Thompson. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Thompson's got 5 now.
The blend of confidence and skill, beautiful to see. Thompson knew all he needed was the ball in his hand.
Pass to Butler. Picked his pocket. Left side Barnes. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
I don't think there's any player in the league that provides more grit and toughness than Barnes. I mean, he's a rugged forward who makes contributions at both ends.
He does not get the second one. The Sixers lead by 11. Here's McCain. Outside Edwards. Clock at 6. Pass to Bona. Outside for Butler. A good-looking shot from the wing.
Well, I'm not sure how that one found the bottom of the net, but hey, you take it when it comes.
It's deflected. A minute 39 left to play in the first half. Here's McCain. Again, Philadelphia.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They've got to tighten it up.
And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Green with the defensive effort. Warriors trail by 15. The three from Thompson. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Thompson's got 8.
Such a silky, smooth stroke from deep. Thompson's excellent accuracy.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough game.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
And it's hammered home by Green.
Green showing you some real attitude on that throwdown.
The Sixers lead by 10. Pass to Thompson. From deep. And the Warriors with another 3.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
To the middle. Yabusele. Here's McCain. 6 to shoot. Here's Yabusele. Green covering. Barnes with the rebound.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Pass to Edwards. It's stolen by Barnes. Golden State calls timeout.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Substitution on the court.
And here's Curry for 3. What a play! He drains it at the... And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Philadelphia on top. Up 4. More hoops coming your way in just a minute. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Now here's Durant. No made baskets yet.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
You know, the blend of size and skill makes Embiid so hard to defend, and as a result, most of the time he's drawing fouls.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. The 3 from Curry. And the Warriors with another 3.
They fought so hard to get themselves in a position to win this game.
Extremely impressive was the rally they made. I mean, we'll see how much their comeback might have taken out of them, and we'll see if they can keep that foot on the pedal now.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Sixers' 2 stars make a great pairing. Maxey said of Embiid, since I was a rookie, he's had the ultimate faith and believed in me. And Embiid said of Maxey, he's something else. Always smiling with the same energy. Good games, bad games, always the same. People like that set the tone for everybody else. Brian?
That's a good call, Allie. Thank you. Outside Maxey. To the paint. Embiid's got space. And that went off the back of the rim and in. And now a 3-point 76ers lead.
You know, with his size and offensive versatility, the defense really has its hands full with Embiid.
Timeout called, the Warriors. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
There's always a spot for a guy like Draymond Green on your side. Incredible defender. He's unselfish offensively and a highly skilled passer.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Sixers leading. To the middle. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
PG-13 using that length inside.
Pass to Pachulia. Outside Curry. Back to Green. Oh, look at Draymond flexing with that finish.
And Green loves flexing on the defense. Welcomes the contact and overpowers it.
Outside Curry. Pass to Pachulia. Now Thompson. Shoots from 12. Drummond grabs the miss.
Both sides going at it. Classic good offense versus good defense. I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And they recover it. Here's Embiid. Ooh, look at Embiid converting in close.
Embiid knows how to bully his way into position for the putback.
Warriors trail by 5. Curry looking it over. Let's go with a 3. They get it again.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. Not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul. Stopping the layup and not giving up the and 1.
Now a timeout call by Philadelphia.
Timeout call for Philadelphia. Fans, the loudest section gets free T-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest.
can't make the second free throw either. Missed them both. The Sixers lead by 5. Here's George. And George with the jam.
George playing strong down low. Love to see him finish with authority.
Curry's shot is off. So it's Philadelphia now. To the inside. Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Love the energy here in the third. Trying to take control now of this contest.
And I really think this is the time to do it because this is a real important juncture in the ballgame right here.
Maxey on the wing. And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Drummond. Pass to Embiid. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Embiid's got 11 in the second half.
Once he gets that low, there's nothing you can do about it. Embiid is a major handful inside.
And here's Green from the arc.
Man, that's his shot. But maybe he was too wide open.
And stolen by Green. Curry, he's open. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Curry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Off a pass of Steph Curry, that one is always going in, or almost always going in.
He's made 2 of 3 from the stripe tonight.
Yeah, those were fine numbers he posted at the line. It was hard to find fault with anything he did from the stripe.
Second free throw, no good.
Constant evolution of Embiid's game, really impressive. The credit to his work ethic. He continues to get better, becoming a bigger threat with his improved arsenal.
These are his first free throws of the game. So he gets them both.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line and talented enough to sink it.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Back to Thompson. Fires top of the key. McGee. Great positioning on the putback. McGee's got 5 points.
Boy, for a 7-footer, he's got really good bounce, does JaVale McGee, and doing a nice job working on the glass there.
Back to Oubre. Now here's Embiid. Ooh, McGee with the block. That's the Joel Embiid. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the 76ers. He's been effective on offense, racking up 21. 3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. The Sixers lead by 4. Outside Oubre. Pass to Embiid. Out to the right wing. Outside Oubre. 5 on the clock. Drummond inside. Over to the wing. Outside Maxey. Ooh, McGee with the block.
Yeah, if you had to pick the top priority from McGee, I think that's it. Contest shots, block shots, get in the air, use that length to deny shots at the rim.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Pass to Embiid. Oh, Embiid with the flush.
Assistant. Need to do more than that to keep him from getting the ball in the post.
Exactly. I mean, deny him the ball in the first place. Don't let him hit it. Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing that results in a great look.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I like the intensity that George plays with down inside. It's really what earns him a lot of these calls.
So it's 1 of 2 from the strike. Warriors trail by 3. Here's Curry. Oh, Curry, what a tough finish.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Inside. Right wing. George outside. Oubre on the wing.
Bad position, my boy.
Need to put one up here. The Warriors pull it in. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant. And the Warriors making a switch here. Down low. Here's Oubre. Kevin Durant with a rebound. And here's Durant. He'll bring it up for Golden State. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. To the right side. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
You like Embiid's confidence and willingness to step up in the big moment.
Outside Curry. Pulls up on the wing. Joel Embiid with the board. The Sixers leading. Back to Oubre.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Drummond.
2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Doesn't go for him. Here's Curry. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Curry's got 11 in the second half.
When you need a big bucket, Curry knows exactly how to come through.
Here's Oubre. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far from the Warriors?
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
You know something else, guys? You know, they came out of that tunnel sprinting in a full stride sprint. That translated to the floor and lots of success in the fast break game.
To the middle. Kicks it to George.
I had to, bro. I literally had no choice.
And George just has an uncanny knack for providing these kinds of baskets. And he makes it look so easy.
Embiid with a steal. To the paint. Here's Maxey. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And it's a 5-point 76ers lead.
Tyrese Maxey.
Ah, shit. Good game, bro. Good game.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there.
Good fucking game.
It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that.
Here's Thompson. Offensive board. Back to Durant. And that time also a missed shot.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. Maybe a step out of his range.
And a deep three from Curry. Outside for Green. And again, no good by Golden State. Pass to Maxey. George, right side. Outside Oubre. Embiid can't hit. And here's Curry. Beyond the arc.
It's fucking...
And he's doing things on the glass tonight.
That's bullshit.